a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ferguson is 2 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights in my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight around.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Oh, collar tie. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hey, he's off balance.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to race.
A little single collar tie there. Blocks the shot. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Ferguson gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Drop that hook.
Nice looping punch.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Ferguson's shot is blocked.
The left hook has not missed yet. He has to keep throwing that hook. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Big kick lands. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, just missed on the overhand right.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Drop that right.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Get him off balance.
30 seconds remain in the round. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch there.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Ferguson gets caught by that straight hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, it's... Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ferguson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
One more takedown.
Man, look at him load up on that right. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Ferguson.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice right hand.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Pretty good right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Wow. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ferguson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Straight punch.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, so a nice job there defensively.
He's hurt. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Ferguson's going for a choke here.
Oh! There it is.
Getting tighter. Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.